Meghan's glossy posse, from the woman who massages the inside of her mouth to the blonde with a colorful love life, the team turning her into a princess. For any woman relocating to start a new life abroad, even a royal one, it's vital to have a strong support network on hand. And for arch-networker Meghan, an inner circle is vital. But with the high profile and public duties which come with joining the royal family, only the very best, and most loyal, could possibly make the grade. As would be expected of a woman who has shown the strength and determination to rise from such humble beginnings to the House of Windsor, she has been most astute when it comes to assembling Team Meghan. Here, Female looks at the experts who have been tasked with the makeover. Amy Pickerill, 32, is an assistant private secretary, based in Prince Harry's office and is understood to have been handpicked by him for the role of Meghan's Girl Friday, with a view to being promoted to be her private secretary after the royal wedding in May. The pretty blonde grew up in Walton-on-Thames, Surrey, with twin brother Ashley and is said to be supporting Meghan on engagements and with her official work as part of her role. As private secretary she'll act as a confidant for whom no task is too big or small, from diary organizing to answering letters. Amy's had plenty of practice working for the royal family. Most recently, from September 2016, she handled media inquiries on behalf of William and Kate. A history graduate from the University of Nottingham, Amy also studied for a postgraduate diploma in broadcast journalism at London City University, which she completed in 2009. Amy's previous roles have included media relations manager and head of campaigns at the Royal Bank of Scotland. She took up her current role on a salary upwards of £30,000, late last year, shortly after Harry's engagement was announced. Clara Madden, 31, is in charge of project management for the loved-up royal duo. She keeps the diary running smoothly in the countdown to the big day. The fair-haired New Zealander, with a heart-shaped face and brilliant smile, caused a bit of a stir at the palace in 2016 when she started dating Nick Loughran, media advisor to Kate and William, within months of him splitting from Rebecca Deakin, then the Duchess's right-hand woman. Nick moved on shortly afterwards, to PR firm Freud's, but Clara stayed put. She's a key part of their team, and William and Kate made a point of meeting Clara's parents when they visited New Zealand back in 2014, and her mother revealed afterwards, "William said to me that Clara is the star of the office." The following year, Clara moved over to work for Harry and, since the engagement announcement last November, and the couple's first official visit to Nottingham, her organizational skills have proven invaluable. While no stranger to the public eye, the former actress is getting guidance on how to manage the limelight in her new role from PR guru Edward Lane Fox, 41. The former army officer, who served in Bosnia and Iraq, married to wife Sonia for 10 years, first met Harry in the Blues and Royals, a regiment of the Household Cavalry, where he was squadron second in command and a captain before leaving in 2006. Edward then went on to study for a master's degree in documentary photography and photojournalism, at the London College of Printing, before landing a job with a communications firm. He was appointed as the prince's first private secretary in 2013 and is said to have been a godsend in helping Meghan wade through royal protocol, since the engagement announcement. Edward, whose aristocratic family has lived at Bramham Park, in Wetherby, West Yorkshire, for 300 years, is perfectly placed to fill in any holes that Meghan will have in her understanding of British culture and traditions. Ed, as Meghan and the other young royals know him, was even charged with the job of taking one of the first photos of Prince George, wearing an impossibly cute guardsman tank top and a cheeky grin, to be made public in 2014. As the person said to have played Cupid, setting up Meghan with Harry on their first blind date, Violet von Westenholz, is an important confidant. The fashion PR, who has known Harry since they were teenagers, met Meghan 2 years ago, while working as press relations director for Ralph Lauren. Aware the prince was struggling to find the one, she recognized immediately that Meghan, who's been compared to his charitable, compassionate mother, was ideal. The two women met at Wimbledon on June 30, 2016, when Violet dressed the former Suits actress for a press day and, speedy matchmaker that she is, the first date is believed to have taken place in London by July 5 at the latest. While admitting they were set up by a mutual friend, The couple have protected her identity. However, this week a source revealed, when Harry told Violet he was having trouble finding someone, Violet said she might just have the perfect girl for him. When asked if she was instrumental in bringing the couple together, Violet said, "I might leave that for other people to say." Aged 33, she once dated James Blunt, the You're Beautiful singer, and is the daughter of Olympic skier Baron Piers van Westenholz. He is a close friend of Prince Charles, and the two families would holiday together when Harry and Violet were teenagers. On Meghan's first official engagement, in Nottingham last month, Heather Wong was by her side, showing her the royal ropes, and carrying her bag. Heather, assistant private secretary to Harry since 2016, also proved a marvel at managing the crowd's eager for a glimpse of the raven-haired beauty. To keep Meghan's hands free for shaking, Heather also took hold of the bouquets, presents and cards passed to her by well-wishers. Heather joined the royal household after working with Prince Charles's former spin doctor, Paddy Harverson, at his PR firm, Milltown Partners, which is so exclusive it doesn't reveal the names of clients. While her best buddy and stylist Jessica Mulroney may be thousands of miles away in Canada, she is a major player in Team Meghan. Jessica, 37, has been credited with orchestrating the outfit, a white wrap coat, nude shoes and green shift dress, that her friend Meghan wore for her engagement announcement last year. She is also said to be the brains behind Meghan's chic outfits for the 3 official engagements she has since attended so far. The wife of Canadian TV host Ben Mulroney, who is the son of ex-Canadian Prime Minister Brian Mulroney, Jessica has 3 children, twin boys, Brian and John, and a daughter, Ivy, a hot favorite to be Meghan's flower girl. The pair have been bosom pals since meeting on the set of Suits 4 years ago, after bonding over their shared love of yoga. Jessica is the go-to person in Canada for dressing society brides, so it seems odds-on that she will still have an important role to play, even if unofficially. Specialist masseuse Nicola Joss performs a technique on Meghan that some consider to be a natural alternative to going under the surgeon's knife. The £250 treatment involves massaging the inside of Meghan's mouth and, between visits to the Covent Garden clinic, she performs special facial exercises. Meghan told beauty website Birchbox, "Nicola Joss basically has you sculpt your face from the inside out. I swear it works, as silly as you may feel. On the days I do it, my cheekbones and jawline are way more sculpted." There's a reason she is in high demand around awards season when every actress wants to look A+. Speaking to Vogue about her almost royal client, Nicola said, "She's anti the mannequin look. She likes effective natural products and treatments to de-stress and anti-age." It certainly seems to work, as few would guess that, at 36, Meghan is 3 years older than her besotted beau. Mother of 2, Nicola, who is in her 40s and likes working close to home, has other famous clients, including Kate Moss and Jennifer Lopez. Commoners have a 6-month wait to get an appointment with facialist Sarah Chapman. Unsurprisingly, however, in the days before their engagement announcement, Sarah was able to fit Meghan in for a treatment at her Chelsea clinic, Sky Nesis. In fact, she was one of the first people the royal to-be saw after landing in London in November. Sarah has been credited with giving Miss Markle's skin its sparkle, though is too discreet to reveal which of the treatments, from the £260 stem cell facial to the £75 complexion-enhancing treatment, she favors. Given that Meghan was photographed leaving the clinic carrying a bag full of Sky Nesis goodies, it's a safe bet she is following her advice to the letter. Another famous client is Victoria Beckham, who removes her makeup with £44 Ultimate Cleanse, and is a big fan of the £149 Stem Cell Collagen Activator Duo, Skin Insurance SPF 30 Cream, £49, and the 3D Moisture Infusion Mask. Although many of her clients are in the public eye, little is known about Sarah. Even her age, which she says is the most Googled question about me, is a closely guarded secret. What is known, however, is that her hands, the tools of her very lucrative trade, are insured for a staggering £1 million. While once a bearer of bushy brows, Meghan has Shil Riley, of Nails and Brows in Mayfair, to thank for her new neat, streamlined ones. On the advice of Shil, she opted for the Audrey shape, a modern version of Audrey Hepburn's iconic style. The Audrey consists of a straight, archless brow, tapering out towards the temple, says Riley. Continuing to bring the brow up, instantly lifts the face, creating a fresh and youthful appearance. Schill, who charges £48 per visit, is said to combine her knowledge as a colorist with expertise in shaping to give her clients bespoke brow grooming. And Meghan is not her first royal client, as Princess Beatrice is also a regular, as are numerous A-listers. Schill grew up in Jamaica and has been in London for 20 years, opening her luxury salon in 2014. Fashion designer Misha Nanu has been firm friends with Meghan for several years, since the pair were introduced by a mutual friend in Miami. "We were seated next to one another at a lunch, and we got along like a house on fire," Misha told London's Evening Standard. "I love her to death. She is the coolest girl in the world." So close is their bond, in fact, that it was a white husband shirt designed by Misha that Meghan chose to wear for her first public appearance with Harry, at the Invictus Games, last September. Until 2016, Misha was married to Alexander Gilks, co-founder of art auction house Paddle 8, who happens to be one of Harry's best friends from Eton. Although she now lives in New York, Misha is only a phone call away, if Meghan needs advice on how to dress.